the coding caravan has been very interesting. And the interesting thing is that you see the changes that have come along. So we started off just doing the coding training as well as the 3D design and printing. And we're doing it for the pupils. As we went along, then we introduced teaching the teachers themselves. And the excitement that the teachers brought, you find them coming with their own laptops and their commitment to wanting to get education and be able to teach their kids. Today we are here in Dansoman to do it.
The program we have today is one of its kind that had ever happened in the history of Ablekuma West. When it was first mentioned, we thought it was a dream, but today we've realized that it has come to reality.
For me, catching them young is something that we all need to focus on. That's why I'm so excited that upper primary, junior high school girls are also being given this opportunity. And it will also help demystify ICT for them so that they know that it is nothing wonderful and that they can also learn and utilize it in every area of their lives.
Today we engaged 200 girls in a full-day practical session of coding where they learned how to design animations and games with Scratch. They also learned how to print out objects, 3D objects, and then robotics in the form of IoT.
The program is very significant because it's going to teach the children, the learners, the skill and the knowledge that they require to be part of the competitive environment, because we are in a global world. Without technology and ICT, it will be difficult for them to compete with the others.
Giving us the refresher course has really helped some of we, the facilitators, to remember at least some of the things we might have forgotten. I've gotten a lot when it comes to 3D. I've gotten a broader knowledge about how it is done. And even with the 3D, as a school, we can have our models in the alphabet and things, which we can use as TLMs, teaching learning aids, to help with the lower primary.
I learned about STEM, and then STEM is science, technology, engineering and mathematics. And then they told us that to be a woman, you need to be bold and then be confident in answering questions. And then I learned about coding. Coding simply means programming. And then two types of coding, that is text-based and then block-based. And then I learned also about Scratch. Scratch is creating animations and playing games.
I was happy when I created my own animation or game, because this was my first time.
I'll tell my friends they should work hard because it gives us more knowledge to create things into existence, and also it will help us develop our knowledge.
So today we had a lot of fun. The students learned a lot. Most of them hadn't heard about Scratch before. Most of them did not even know what coding was. But then we ended the session, a 2-hour session, with them having so much knowledge in these things, and we're very glad about them.
I realized that the children were fully engaged in the program, and it was very interactive. They were having practical lessons on how to use the computer to enhance their skills in ICT education.
We have a mentorship session as part of our Girls in ICT program. And we bring women who have excelled in ICT, in academia, in the private sector and the public sector to come and share their life experiences with them and to inspire them so that they can see visible examples of women who've worked with ICT at all levels and are excelling. And we think it moves them from seeing this as a theoretical exercise to seeing the practical benefits that engaging in ICT has given many of these women who are at the top of their professions because they focused on this cutting-edge digital transformation in their lives as well.
The next plan to be able to scale this up is then to add a competition to it. So this competition is not about how well you can code. The competition is how well you're able to identify a challenge within your community and then be able to develop ICT skills to start to begin to solve them. So as they move through this competition and doing it, they get to the regionals, they get to nationals, we then can bring some angel investors who would come in, working together with other stakeholders, like you've seen the Ministry of Communication and Digitalization, Ministry of Education, bringing our members in so that we can build this into a national contest that solves problems, that creates jobs.
I would like to say that if a similar program can also be extended to the boys, because it looks as if these days everything is all about the girl child and the boy child is being left behind. So if the boys can also be included in such a program, it will bring about a holistic training in our society, and in the long run the whole society will benefit, not just the girls.
The main support is the laptops. Yes, we need electrical gadgets or all the connections that can help to be able to manipulate or to have the practical experiences in their classrooms. Yes, so we are calling for more support. Through the directorate, I know that it will go further to other classes too, not only here, but to other schools.
I'm really thankful to the Telecoms Chamber and the Institute of ICT Professionals for this Coding Caravan program, which is taking this instruction to the doorsteps of the people. You don't just have to be in the school before you can utilize this, but in cooperation with the regional and district directors of education, they're getting the girls together and taking this instruction to them.